Virgo, welcome back to Spiritually Influential Tarot. This is your weekly general reading for the last week of May. Please take what resonates with you and allow the rest to be taken by the other Virgo. Spirit, may I have 5 cards, 1 resignator card, or significator, right? Let me have 1 significator card for Virgo to understand the situation. 1 significator card, or as I like to call it, the resignator card. Your significator card. I always call it the resignator card. But anyway, your significator card is starting off with the 3 of Cups. And allow me to please have another 4 cards, Spirit, please, to know the situation, the action that must be taken, and the outcome. And 1 to cross-reference the last card, please. We have here the Page of Swords. It is followed by the Page of Swords, followed by the Page of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Virgo, you're starting off great. 2 more cards, please. 1 more card for the action. Excuse me, for the future card due to the action that was taken by Virgo, please. It is being followed by the Hanged Man. And 1 card to cross the Hanged Man. Why the Hanged Man? Wow. Crossed by the Justice card. Cross-referenced by the Justice card. Okay. Let's take out now 2 more cards from your Oracle here. 1 card from your angel numbers and 1 card to give you inspiration from the Spirit. We're starting off here with the 3 of Cups. And this is a celebration card, as I see from the ideas and the thoughts that you are having, Virgo. It's great cards right here, okay? For the simple fact that this is all about, due to your new ideas, we're speaking about celebration here, okay? The 3 of Cups, the 3 ladies are celebrating due to their harvest. See, the harvest is all around them. Okay, they're celebrating. It's all about reunions and celebrations and gatherings in your life. Okay, there's support here, and this can be good, a good time for friends and, you know, family, and celebrating, okay, with those, okay, and collaborating with others. This is a very good card. It's all about celebration, and I know that it's all about the thoughts and the things that you have been thinking about, because that is the situation here. okay? The significator card is allowing me to know that you're, due to that, this is followed by the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords, it's all about, I want you to understand the next card as well is the Page of Pentacles. So your thoughts upon the material things, okay, are you know, you have to be, don't have one foot out and one foot in. That's the way I see this card, okay? You know, with your thoughts. You see how 1 foot in and 1 foot out, okay? 1 foot back, 1 foot forward. Do I go forward? Do I stay where I'm at? Okay, with your thoughts. You're going to move forward, okay, with your thoughts. That's what you have to do, okay? Because you have great ideas. You have peaceful ideas, okay? Plentiful of ideas, okay, is what I'm seeing here, Virgo, okay? You're inspired, you are curious, okay? This card speaks about discoveries and interesting discoveries too. It's, you know, and especially since Virgos are very the kind of person that's just, you like to speak out and engage, okay, in like passionate debates and stuff like that. So whatever thought that you're having, go for it, move forward, because honestly, there's no need to, look back, okay, because your thoughts, it's being followed here, the Page of Swords by the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, the same thing, okay? Don't have 1 foot in and 1 foot out, okay, when it comes to the material things in your life, okay? Page of Pentacles, I mean, this is good fortune here, okay? This is good news that is coming, okay? Good news that is coming due to the thoughts and what you have here, your ideas, okay? This is, these are things that are manifesting. They're coming to light. Anything that's materialistic, anything that's material, anything that has to do with what you want, your money, things like that. There's celebration here, okay? Don't have 1 foot, you see, they both have, see, they both have 1 foot in and 1 foot out, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Do I go? Do I? Yes, okay? And guess what? This is the action that you have to take. This is your situation. This is the action that you have to take. And, okay, this is the outcome, which would be the Hanged Man. Okay, your major arcana here, okay? The Hanged Man, it's the reason why, and you know what you're doing, okay? Because the Hanged Man is hanging from the tree of wisdom, the tree of knowledge, okay? And he's being enlightened here, okay? And, this right here is letting me know that you're breaking old patterns, okay? Letting go, surrendering things, okay? Releasing old mental and behavioral patterns, okay? That's a good thing, okay? Because in order for you to discover, and like embrace new, perspectives and new opportunities, okay, you have to let go of the past, right? Things that don't serve you, right? Moving forward, okay? Being enlightened, okay, by something. You have great ideas here, Virgo, okay? Now, with your ideas that you're having here, I see that this is being crossed, the Hanged Man is being crossed, okay, by the Justice card, okay? The Justice card. You're searching for truths here. Okay, I see that you have, you have that understanding of cause and effect. Okay, when it comes to the Justice card, it's all about the truths. Okay, it's all about you understanding. Okay, if you acted in alignment. Okay, this card always tells me that if the person acted in alignment, okay, with your higher self, okay, then you have nothing to worry about. All right. But if you haven't, right, then you will be called out and made, like to own your action, okay? So with the ideas that you are having, okay, in order for them to harvest into a celebration, just stay truthful, just keep it real, right? Just keep it real, But let's go into here your oracle cards, okay, for knowledge and wisdom. Okay, knowledge and wisdom, right? The Hanged Man, right? I mean, listen, this is Okay? So we're going to go here, and as it says here, that, wow, okay. It says here, void of course moon. It says nothing will come of this situation. Okay? Of course, nothing will come of this situation if you don't move forward, right? If you have 1 foot in, 1 foot out, okay? Now, also here, it states, okay, this is a new moon. This is void of course moon. Okay, from your higher self, nothing will come from this situation, right, Virgo? The second card is new moon in Libra. Okay, a new romantic cycle begins. And guess what? Guess what? Okay, this card, the celebration card, it's also about that as well. Okay, it's also about, meaning, having those happy times. Okay, enjoying, laughing. Okay, meeting, like I said, new collaborations. Okay, you never know. Maybe you're also looking at a romantic cycle here coming, okay? And nothing will come of this situation if you don't do nothing about it, right? You have to step forward with your ideas, your thoughts, okay? Step forward. Don't step back, okay? Now we have here, coming from your angel cards, okay? Your angel numbers, okay? Beautiful angels is speaking about adaptability, okay? Angel number 765. You are flexible and capable of facing changes. Wow. Facing changes. Trust in your strength to navigate any challenges that arise. Yeah. It's like the Justice card just finished telling you, right? Okay. Searching for that truth. Right? Move forward. Okay. Navigate it. Okay. Now let's go into your spirit message to bring you comfort in this journey. It says, when there are questions you need assistance with, go inwards. Okay, sit with yourself, meditate on the question, ask for our help also. Then trust your intuition, as most often the answer and guidance will be delivered to you intuitively. We are with you always. That is from the Spirit. Okay? I highly believe, Virgo, that you must make your ideas and your thoughts and your material ideas, okay, come to reality. Don't hold back. Whatever you're thinking about, do not hold back, okay? With that being said, Virgo, if you have not subscribed already, then please allow me to ask you to subscribe, like, share, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss out on any of your upcoming scheduled readings. And lastly, may you forever be blessed with great health, prosperity, and stability in your life, so that the day of tomorrow you can become a bit more spiritually influential. I'll see you next Wednesday, Virgo. Take care.